Fran, what does this win mean for you guys, considering the circumstances, considering all the things that went wrong at first before Anthony hit that shot? I mean, what does this one mean for you?
Well, it means a lot. To win this game, I wasn't sure we were going to have that opportunity. Like when Barnett made those 2 threes in a row, really put some separation between us and them. I thought we were in a little bit of trouble, but there was just a belief, I think, that these guys all had at the end. And I'm hoping that will be a signature of this team, that they'll find a way. But we certainly didn't do a great job on the defensive end. I thought, to be honest with you, I think Buffalo is really a good basketball team. And, they went into a place like Dayton and just played great. And I think they can do that too. I was pleased with some of the things we did, and other things we struggled. But so you're going to tell me we won this game in a hard-fought fashion and found a way to do it, I'll be pleased.
When Rollier and Anthony both pick up their 4th foul, 9 minutes to go, I mean, do you feel that that just changed everything in the game?
Yeah, it wasn't helpful to us. We didn't do a good job of positioning defensively. Anthony and Rollier, I think we need to do a much better job. Obviously, we're undersized and we're under girth. Is that a word? Girth? But that's the way it is. We're going to have to battle like crazy and figure out ways to win games. And these guys came up with some big shots at the end, and I'm proud of their effort today. Unfortunately, I think we're going to have a lot of these down to the wire kind of games, and we're just going to have to figure out a way to survive.
Coach, can you assess your team's defense? Buffalo has 50 points in the paint, but you guys forced 21 turnovers, which gave you an extra 21 points off those turnovers.
Yeah, I mean, again, we did force a lot of turnovers. I thought our pressure on the perimeter was good, but we gave up some easy baskets. We just didn't contest as much as we should have, and we gave up 2 lob dunks too, which we work hard at to never kind of get that thing happening, because they're worth more than 2 points. They really juice up the opposition, and we didn't do a great job at that. But again, I give Buffalo a lot of credit. It's a really good basketball team. McCray he's a tough guy to guard down. So you're asking like a redshirt freshman who was, again, honestly undersized in terms of width and girth. And, he tried, but he's got a whole lot of work to do. He's got to prepare a little bit better. We talk about it all the time. Do your work early. He's got to get to better positions. But he's what we got, and I don't want to add anybody else. He's a good kid, Anthony, and he'll work hard at it. I was thrilled for him to have that nice basket go down.
What do you think hitting the shot will do for his confidence going?
Yeah, I hope so. I hope it gives him a lot of confidence. But he's because we need him. We need him badly, and he knows that. He's got to get more than 25 minutes played today, too. He's got to get himself out of foul trouble. But if he gets to the spots earlier, he's not going to get in this difficult a position as he put himself into that.
Coach, with all the broken plays and all the turnovers on both sides, what does it take to win a game like this?
I think it's just kids making big shots. And for us, being down like we were, and we made a couple of big baskets. Ramon Moore made a huge basket away from our bench. And I'll be honest with you, it's a bunch of blurs for me at some point. I can't tell you exactly each basket that was made, but I know we made some big shots. Khalif made a couple of big shots. Juan made a big shot. But that's what it takes. You get guys who have confidence in themselves. They can step up and make shots. That's what's going to happen. We obviously need to do a better job on the defensive end. And, we're going to have a lot of work to do over the next 48 hours before we play, or less than 48 before we play Delaware.
On final possessions, usually you let Juan run the show. What made you decide to go with Khalif there?
Just his size, and he's pretty good at penetrating, and I thought I wanted to get. Sometimes it's better for us after the first pass. You're going to throw the ball to Juan on the wing, and I like him better almost penetrating from the wing than up top. And Leaf has a great size and great strength. I just thought it was better that he ran the show with the ball, but that didn't mean that he was going to. All 3 of those guys, you want the ball in their hands, so I thought Leaf would do it. He's a very unselfish guy too. He wants to win. He's not worried about what he can get. So I just thought it was giving it a shot.
What's the latest on Scoot? Do you guys have any determination there?
No, he just doesn't feel comfortable enough to go, and it's going to be his decision alone. And, as long as he's not comfortable, then he's not going to play. although he's doing a good job in practice setting, but it's his level of comfort, and right now it's not where it needs to be.
You guys can wait on that, right? You don't have to make it, there's no
No,
deadline on that.
no, it's, if he doesn't play all year long, then he just gets the extra year, and if he says at some point, I'm ready to go and I want to play, then that's what it would be, but it would be his decision, and that's the way it will be.
How do you guys think you did? I know you often say, well, we're never completely comfortable being a zone team, but how do you think, when you went zoning some possessions, how do you think you guys did?
Yeah, we probably should have done it earlier, because we weren't doing a very good job. We couldn't have done any worse, so we might as well go to it. But we're not a zone team, and we didn't have, at some point, we didn't have Anthony or Riley in the game, I think, in certain stretches. So we're just kind of flying by the seat of our pants in a couple of those possessions. I thought we did okay, and they missed some shots. And, I'm not sure we rebounded it great. Although 8 offensive rebounds for them for the game is pretty good. We limited them to that. But they didn't have a whole lot of missed shots. On the other hand, we did 19 offensive rebounds, which is obviously very good for us.
How about moving it against their zone? There were a lot of times when you got that entry pass into the key, and was it just some looks not falling?
Yeah, a little bit of it was. I think all 3 of our perimeter guys are very good in the middle of the floor. So let's say it's Ramon Moore. I want him in there making plays out of that. What we don't necessarily have is a big who can then distribute it to the guards out on the wing. So we're sacrificing one of our wing players and sticking him in the middle of the floor. Again, I think our guys just kind of found a way today to kind of get more points than Buffalo. But I think Buffalo's a really good team.
Coach, you said that the team sort of had a belief that they would find a way to win. This win stretches your home unbeaten streak to 25 games. Can you notice anything different about your team when they prepare to play games in this building?
Not really. I think they're pretty consistent in their preparation, and we try to be consistent in our preparation. I don't think there's anything magical to it other than we're comfortable when we play here, but I wasn't real comfortable when we were down 6 late in the game. Did we go down 7 too? Was it? No, it was at least 6. But it's just, again, they found a way, and I think it's just good guys who are pushing hard. We obviously needed to push real hard at the end of this game.
Anything new on Mike, or is it still new?
Yeah, I think Mike, he feels pretty good. He's been jogging around a little bit, doing some light running, I would say. No scrimmaging against anybody else, but like shooting drills and those kind of things. He looks good. Mike he's chomping at the bit. So it's just a matter of hopefully another couple of weeks. But then when that couple of weeks hits, then how ready is he going to be right away? It's going to take some time. And again, it'll be on Mike's schedule. We'll just play along with it. It's these guys' decisions, and you respect them.